Yeah. What's up? This is International Sports Tech, and I'm Jared.
And I'm Austin.
This is a preview for the NBA season next year. Our sleeper team is the Milwaukee Bucks. Why?
Why is the question? The question is, with Jabari Parker coming back, I know the whole ACL thing and all, he's still the number 2 player in the draft. I mean, he's young. He's the real deal. He's young.
You got the Greek Freak. You got Kendall Marshall coming back from a torn ACL. Larry Sanders can just see some hot chicks and realize that depression's not a good thing. Gets his head back in.
Get a little handy quick in the bathroom during passing periods. But on a real note, Michael Carter Williams looking to trade Michael Carter Williams to move up in the draft. This could be huge. Okay, this could be a big pick for them. Okay, this could really change their season. They can have a dynasty, if you will.
They could.
They very well could. Because the Milwaukee Bucks, learn the name, the Milwaukee Bucks will be the 3 seed this year.
Wow. Who do you have as the 2 seed, Austin?
The Chicago Bulls, actually.
And why?
Because I feel like they gave the Cavs a run for their money. They did have Kyrie Irving the first couple of games. It's not like in the finals when we went 6 games, Kyrie was gone the whole time, Love was gone. I understand Love was gone against the Bulls also. But I feel like we're just one piece away. We're one game away, one shot away.
We were
from being in the finals, and I ultimately feel like we got to beat the Warriors in the finals.
And also, Tom Thibodeau sucks at offense, and we would go seemed like quarters at a time without even scoring a frickin' basket. With Fred Hoiberg at the helm now, we could really do some damage.
Tell you what, look out for the Bulls next year. Learn the name, Mike Dunleavy. He's the future of the Bulls.
He's probably going to leave, but Doug McDermott could be starting at forward next year, or I heard it could be Jimmy if the Bulls bring in Wesley Matthews, which I heard is a possibility.
Yeah, we need to bring someone to... Dunleavy needs to go. We need somebody can score, somebody with some athleticism at the 3 spot. I mean, he can't guard J.R. Smith and the Iman Shumpers of the league. The teams we need to beat, like the Cavs. We're going to walk through the playoffs except for the Cavs.
Who, are they the 1 seed?
Who?
The Cavs.
Yeah. I mean, you have to give them the 1 seed.
Yeah. I think it's a little stupid, though, when people say, oh, the Cavs would have won it all if Love and Irving were healthy. First off, Steph got shut down game 2 and 3. Irving wouldn't have been able to do that. And Tristan Thompson only emerged in the playoffs because
Tristan
Love
Thompson would have outplayed Kevin Love.
Yeah.
He took his role and everything he was about. Live fans nowadays. Hey, live question from the booth. Give us a question.
How's Jabari doing?
Jabari Parker's really working. His knee's looking a lot better. He's ahead of schedule as of right now. He's got a couple months left in his physical therapy, if you will, but he's walking on. He's off the crutches. He's looking good. He's getting some shots up in the gym. He's looking like a young Paul George, in my opinion.
He's an MVP sleeper.
Not this year, but next.
Nope, this year.
This year, he's the real deal. I tell you what, this is my bold prediction from years ago. Ty Lawson will be the MVP in the 2018 season. He's the best point guard in the league if you think about it.
Screw stuff.
Pound for pound, height, inch for inch, he's the best player in the league.
I mean, I don't know if the Kings are going to be making the playoffs when he gets traded to them, but...
I feel like the Kings are going to make a playoff run next year.
Tyreek? I'm kidding. It's not the
Okay, look at this. Darren Collison.
DeMarcus.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Nick Stauskas.
They have a young core. Nick Stauskas and Ben McLemore.
Wait, are we talking about the Kings if they have Ty Lawson?
No.
Okay.
Even
don't forget Rudy Gay.
They're a good team. I don't know. George Karl, I feel like he's got the core. He's got to grab by the balls and just squeeze it. He's got it.
He does.
Another question from the booth. This one's written in from Adam Eaton, the outfielder of the Diamondbacks. He says, which team ultimately will drop off the most in this next coming year?
In my mind.
Well, Adam,
I thought long and hard about this question. I changed my opinion over every single... It's back and forth. Every show we do, I keep changing my opinion. And I ultimately think that the Spurs won't make the playoffs next year.
Absolutely.
I don't think...
7 seed?
Actually,
no.
They're bringing LaMarcus, though.
If they bring in LaMarcus, it's a different story. But I feel like Tim Duncan's old. He's lost all his money. He's washed up. He's poor as shit now. He needs some money.
Bad financial advisors.
Tony Parker's not what he used to be. Watch our video from 2 years ago. He's the number 4 player in the league, in our opinion. back in his prime. But now I don't know where he's at. In Mano, I don't know.
Is he even a top 5 point guard on his team anymore? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know about Manu. He's really getting all. They still Kawhi. He's gonna carry that team.
Oh, another question from the booth.
Rookie of the year?
Rookie of the year.
I like that question. I like that question.
The ginger small forward out of the University of Iowa. Aaron White. Remember the name.
Remember the name Aaron White. Emmanuel Mundier.
We have no clue which team these guys are going to be on, but give it 1 week, we'll have a little draft dynasty for you.
This is just the pregame, guys. Guys, you got to listen to us. What we're saying is the real deal. We get the cream of the crop details, if you will, okay?
Let's think about it before this year. How many of you guys think that the Hawks and the Warriors would be one
Look
seed?
at our old show. We predicted all of this.
We predicted that.
Guys,
we did.
I know it's a 13-minute long video. Just watch all 13 minutes. It's not going to hurt anybody. I mean, this is good. This is good information you got to learn for the upcoming season.
Yeah, play some bets in Vegas. We know stuff.
We know stuff.
Bucks, 3 seed. It's going to happen.
The Knicks I don't think they're ever going to be good.
Will they win 5 games?
No.
Will they win a game?
No.
Okay, MVP.
MVP, let's have an MVP. Let's have like a sleeper MVP that could happen.
Shit. I'm thinking my MVP is Anthony Davis, but I feel like he would also be a sleeper, though.
No, he's the MVP of the league next year. And I feel like my sleeper MVP.
I can't really think of a sleeper, because everybody's always in the conversation for MVP.
Yeah.
I cannot, would Durant be considered a sleeper since everybody's doubting him since he got injured?
No.
James Harden's obviously not a sleeper.
Well, I feel like Chris Paul's going to win it next. I feel like Blake Griffin's going to win it next year. Mark my words. Blake Griffin's going to win the MVP next year.
Wait, he is? Or that's your sleeper?
He is going to win the MVP.
Shit. Okay. You heard it here first.
It's gonna be something like this. The Pelicans are going to get Tom Thibodeau as their coach. Adam, shut up.
He's going to turn Anthony Davis into the greatest big man to ever play the game of basketball.
That's not going to happen yet. Anthony Davis is going to have a hell of a year, but Chris Paul, they're going to want it this year. They're going to be hungry. They just blew that 3-1 series lead. I tell you what. Blake Griffin will outplay Anthony Davis every game they play. And the Clippers, the Los Angeles Clippers, will be the 1 seed in the West next year. The Warriors at the 2, and Blake Griffin, with the best record in the league, will win the MVP.
Another question from the booth.
6th man?
6th man of the year?
Tell him he needs a question too. Other fans. Tell him.
Go get your buddies.
Go get your buddies.
6th man of the year I have.
Nico Mirotic. Learn the name.
Nico Mirotic.
Actually, I don't feel it. I feel like
it's hard to know when he's 6th man though, because you don't know who's going to be starting next year.
Yeah.
Actually, I can see Tristan Thompson if he comes off the bench again.
Yeah, he needs to ask a question.
Go get. We need more fans here.
Tell me when he's one fan question. This just in from Cody. Cody Bruch. Cody Bruch. He wrote in from Louisiana. He says, what teams will be in the finals next year?
What's his name? It's Cody. Cody from Louisiana.
Cody Bruch.
Cody, we already answered the question.
Cody, we already answered.
No, we didn't. No, we had the 1 seeds. Who's it going to be? Obviously the Bulls, right?
I feel like it's Bulls Clippers.
Yeah. I think Clippers will win.
Yeah, I mean...
That's too much.
It's too much to handle.
We're good down low, but Blake Griffin with the MVP.
And DeAndre Jordan.
Who do we put? We're going to have, Doug McDermott and Lance Stephenson.
We're going to need to get somebody in the offseason. Philly needs to go.
Even if we were to bring in Wesley, we're still not better than them. You put Jimmy on Lance, Wesley versus JJ, but then Rose on Chris.
It's going to be a hell of a matchup. I just feel like...
Down low, though, Blake and DeAndre.
They're just too athletic for us.
If we couldn't handle Tristan Thompson because he was too athletic, we're fricked.
Yeah, we need biggest pieces.
Still, runner up. That's good. Oh, no. Question from Logan Andrusek. Jared, how do you get such a black hairline?
I didn't notice that. How'd you do that?
Trimmer. That's the answer. Okay. Stay here. I'm gonna go get more fans.
All right. Now this is just something I included in the show. I've been having fans tweet at me and everything over the past couple of weeks. Right now, Hannah Schmidt says she really wants us to see this. So she's going to see this on YouTube later. So you better watch all 10 minutes of this fucking video. You hear me? You son of a bitch. Listen to this video. He wants to send it to you when you're done. You're going to see it on YouTube. Because this is going to hit the shit. But listen to this. We have the Clippers win it all next year, right?
Yes.
The Thunder. The Thunder. The Thunder.
Oh, is this a sleeper team?
I think the Thunder. I just think they're there. They're ready for that moment.
I still think they need another piece. Maybe they could pick somebody up in free agency. Because there's like a reason they were going after Pau Gasol last year. Like, who's their starting center right now? Actually,
Steven Adams.
no, isn't it Ruby, whatever his name is? Gilbert? And his Cantor. Yeah, and his Cantor.
I feel like Steven Adams is going to excel in that. He's going to get the starting role and he's going to excel.
I feel like Jeremy Lamb could actually turn into that star. Well, not star, but he'll actually be a quality player. And his Cantor.
They need somebody up the bench.
Steven Adams.
Deion Waiters is there. That's not what I'm looking for.
That could be it. Okay, a question from the booth is... This is like another written one. From OG Cody T. He says, who will be the coach of the year next year?
I feel like...
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd will win coach of the year next year.
I could see that happening if they're like a 3 seed. Wait, so when we say the Bucks are a 3 seed, are they a title contender then?
I feel like
Or is it because they're in the East? That's what
they're in the East. They're a good team in the East, but then they don't have the playoff experience to be able to beat the Cavs or the Bulls.
Yeah. I personally think the coach of the year will be Fred Hoiberg. What's his name? Steve Kerr. Look at that. Rookie head coach leads them to be like one of the best teams in the league. He won coach of the year, right? Yeah, Steve won coach of the year, right?
No, the Hawks did.
Oh, shit. Never mind then.
But still, you won a championship.
I mean, the audience is pounding on the doors.
Let me take this. You need a little freestyle for tonight.
So, here's how it's going to go down. Tim Duncan is going to retire mid-season because he tears both knees. Like, both knees are just shattered. And Marcus is going to step up. And contrary to what he says, I feel like the Spurs will make the playoffs.
Oh, really?
Oh, no, because they're going to bring in LaMarcus.
Oh, if they bring
I'm
LaMarcus.
saying Tim Duncan's going to retire mid-season because he just shatters both knees. Okay. But LaMarcus is going to lead them, and...
No, this is what I heard. Hold on. Adam Schefter. He's football guy, but he just somehow knows this stuff. He has a question asking who he thinks that the defensive player of the year is. Alright, I'll tell him. Alright. I've been going over this. Me and Adam are good friends. I tell you what. Both went to Michigan together. We are like this. I tell you what. And we have the same opinion on this. I've been saying it for years. It hasn't happened, but I feel like this is the year. Cleveland's cursed. Okay? They're not going to win a championship because of one reason. Injuries each year. It's Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving this year. Next year, the big hot shot. LeBron James! Watch out.
Torn ACL.
Watch out for his ACL. Something in his knee's going to happen. It's going to be bad news.
You know how it's going to happen? When he gets his ankles broken by yours truly, Jimmy Butler.
He's his knee, but I don't know. Ankles and knee.
No, he's going to get his ankles broken, he's going to be like all over the place, and then he's just going to...
Yep, like...
Exactly.
Defensive player of the year. Honest to God. For the first time in history. Anthony Davis is going to win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh, shit.
You guys gotta
Oh, and
listen.
also... No, actually, it's happened before. Because I just read something on this. Hakeem Olajuwon once won MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals MVP.
That's pretty impressive.
Can Anthony Davis repeat it? Like, the Pelicans is not there yet.
Pelicans start there.
Do you think the Pelicans will ever win a championship? Like, in the next 10 years?
Yes.
If they hire Tom Thibodeau, though, he just doesn't win in the playoffs.
But him with Anthony Davis, the best. Oh, I mean, it's just something.
But even like Eric Gordon and Tyreek Evans, those guys aren't elite.
Yeah, I know.
Even Drew Holiday was way better with the 76ers.
They're gonna have draft picks, though. They're draft picks.
Is this it for the show?
We got a little funny business going on. I'll be right with the funny business. Talk about what time when Logan had a shit stain.
All right. Another question. Who's going to win Finals MVP?
The Bulls and Clippers in the finals.
The Bulls and Clippers in the finals. Zeros gonna win Finals MVP even though his team loses.
No, D-Rose will win it and the Bulls will win it.
The Bulls could possibly win it. Let's not kid anybody.
I got a friend by the name of Logan Ness.
He's an aspiring professional artist.
He is.
He's been working on his craft for
and
years.
year after year he tells me he wants to be Pau Gasol. And he drew Pau Gasol.
Do a little fan
No, it was not Pau, it was Marc Gasol. It must be Marc Gasol, he said. Yeah. And he drew Marc Gasol as a kindergartner, and it's literally identical. Coming live from... Let's bring him in. The guy who drew it. Hold your arm up. Hold your arm up. Score for 3K at the foundation. It is dog shit.
It's a masterpiece. Currently being sold at the museum in New York. $2 million.
This, my friends, is what real art means to us. And you look how ugly this guy is. He kind of looks like Logan if you think about it.
He really does, doesn't he?
But yeah.
Especially his hair.
It's currently being auctioned for how much did you say?
3K on Amazon.
I said $2 million.
You can have it right now. You just send us a check for 3K.
You guys are
But please comment on
We'll give you a signed
Please
copy.
comment in the spaces below if you watch this video. Please comment. We're begging you. Follow us on Twitter at...
Is Talk Show. ISTALK.
I don't even know if we have the password for that account anymore, to be honest. AJ Cluck 1. Learn the name.
Or capital B, Beast of the East.
AJKLUCK. 1. See you next time on Is Talk Show.